there to suit my needs, and you can float here by my side. Everywhere I go, what I've come to know is bigger than is wrong and right. A-string theory rising near me, sunshine in my face. A-string theory is so completely born and raised in grace. Every time I try to get my peace of mind, someone's always in my face, trying to get by in the great divide, wishing for a little faith. A-string theory so completely running in my brain. A-string theory almost nearly every single day. Try again some other way. Mix and match the elements and forget time in the sky. Hand in hand, eye to eye, goodbye. Everywhere I please, you're there to suit my needs, and you keep floating by my side. A-string theory, rise and really try to reach the sky. A-string theory, so completely how we're getting by.
Oh, snap, really? We in the building. We in the building. That was A-String Theory off the album Who's Farouk Balsara, which you can get at my Bandcamp page listed below. And that's all the shmoney we got for right now, because it's time for this boy to be iconic. Hello, friends. We've returned. It's been a day. It feels like it's been a million years. Lots happened for the kid in the last 24 hours. A lot to think on, a lot to meditate on. Was coming in with some low vibes, but I really dig that song, and I haven't heard it in a while. It was like the stereo guitars on that. I was like, man, that to me is a perfect example of the coolness of that 12 albums in 12 months experiment that I did in 2014. There was just no time to overthink anything or fucking, overcook anything or stretch an idea beyond what it was capable of. So you just kind of went for it. So like I hear the stereo guitars on that, and they're doing such wildly different things. And even tonally, it's like, if I had more time to labor, I probably wouldn't have made those choices. So in that way, it's like I feel super lucky that it was just done that way. That's the remix version. That's the version of the album I prefer. It's because the reason I ended up doing a remix on that album is I mixed all the albums myself, and without realizing it was also like training, I guess. That's the only album I outsourced to a friend to mix, and he did a good job. But the thing was, it just didn't feel It didn't feel like the cohesive. It didn't feel like it fit in the overall collective of my albums. It just stood out as being someone else's approach. And I realized that when it comes specifically to my solo material, it's got to be all through the filter of me, because the mistakes that I make, or mistakes that I make with production, and the things that like when I hear later, I know that I have a more professional vibe with, or a more like capable vibe. Those things, it's part of what tells the story. And I think like, outside projects is different. Outside projects, I love to work and collaborate with people, but I think specifically with the solo stuff, it's just I tend to like the results better when it's just me on the production side of things. So I like this last album, I even like taught myself how to master. I did the master for it myself as well, which I'll probably do that again. Actually, it turns out I really like mastering. But I need, the problem with that is you need records to master. It's like, gotta make a record before you can get more practice. Like I'm wondering how the skills I acquired last time are gonna translate. Wow, okay. Takes a minute to get back into the flow of doing this. Jesus. But we'll see. Got one record very close to done. Side Piece has got a record getting there also, but I won't be doing the production on that. And then another record later in the year solo, and then an August on Sunday record at some point as well. Stands to be a pretty stacked up year. Looking forward to it musically. Personally, it's like though I think I've hit that moment where the sadness of everything that's happened recently is hitting me. Like I woke up today in kind of a down mood, but I'm doing it because I don't want to do that thing. When you have mental illness, which I guess is what I have to call it, because it is a mental illness. Like it's weird. It's weird because I didn't mean to flee. That was an accident. I have a neurological brain disorder to begin with. I have cerebral palsy. So you would think that I would be used to talking about my brain. It's like, it's no big deal. It is what it is. Oh, hello. But talking about depression is different, because I feel no shame for having cerebral palsy. This is what I got. What am I going to do? That's the hand I was dealt. But when it comes to depression, it's almost like you feel inside of you like you shouldn't have it. You know what I mean? Like you're weak or something for feeling the way you do. And a lot of times that's the hardest obstacle to overcome. It's just that feeling, You lose time to that feeling. You lose days to that feeling. So today I woke up and I was feeling that low soul kind of energy. But I was like, nah, get on the stream, do the thing, play Dragon Quest, straight up on some peace vibes. Like, what's going to bring you more peace than that? And see if you can't get to the point where you feel a bit better than when you woke up. And that's my theory for the day. We're going to see how it works out. It's already paying some dividends, because I put that song on and I was like, whoa, I was thinking I would really like to play that song August on Sunday. I might have to make that happen. Oh, there's new shit down below. I just remembered. I finally made a Facebook page for the Twitch channel. So the link is right under this video. You could click that, follow the page on Facebook, and you'll actually know when I'm going to go live, because I don't have a set schedule. Because if I did have a set schedule, I probably wouldn't do this. It's the freedom to just go, I'm in the mood, let me jump on, is what I like. So, yeah. So down there on the Facebook page, it'll be mostly for saying when we're going live, but also I'm sure we'll goon out and throw some pictures and at least one exclusive video. I'm going to do some sort of like, this is what the channel is about, or this is the setup type of video, and stick it on there. So, so there's something to check out. But yeah, so literally right below the video, Facebook. Also, I think later on there's going to be the return of Mr. Stephen James to the channel. I believe we're going to do some more Dark Souls for you, more towards the evening time. So that's going to be cool. Been itching to get back to that game. hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to stop drinking coffee on stream. It really makes my voice feel like death and gets my chest all blah. It's weird because if I'm drinking coffee and surfing the web, or maybe it's just I don't notice it, but I feel like when I'm drinking coffee and surfing the web in the morning, I don't get all acid refluxy and like gross. But then as soon as I'm on here talking, it's like ugh. So I wonder if that's actually it. It's because I'm drinking the coffee and like talking. These motherfuckers. No. 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 Now you all taste. No, no, no. No, no, no. Taste. Yes. Correct. Taste again. Oh my God, I gotta get these. I believe if you give that guy enough time to come back, he brings a big boy. I want to say that's what happens there, but hopefully we're not gonna see that. Party's getting strong. Starting to take enemies down fast. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. 50. Okay. 25. 52. Let's do it. So, if you didn't join us last stream, you probably wonder why I'm standing in one spot. This is a metal slime location. We're gonna try to. We're gonna try to see if we can't rustle this up a few more metal slimes. Well, a few more attempts to kill just one metal slime is all we need. That shit's like a free level, man. It's a free level. I want to get another one. And I'm sure once we get to where we're going, the boss fight's going to be tough and merit this sort of behavior. Getting a little extra in the level department. Bam! Love that we're doing more damage now. I know it can't possibly true. It can't possibly true. Ooh, English. I know English good. I know it can't possibly be true, but it feels like they leveled up since I turned the system off and turned it back on. I'm like, damn, were we one-shotting these mobs? I don't remember that. Yeah, we'll take the fight. Why not? Let's just get through this. Bam. Alright, so the goal, oh God, I have to heal her. The goal is to go until we get one more metal slime. So, hopefully they'll start showing up soon, because them showing up ain't no guarantee you're gonna get them either. So, although I do have metal slash now, which is exciting. Taste. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Oh, you're done. Done. I let my man rhyme on you and you got beat. There it is. There it is. Come on, Yangus. Big crit from Yangus. Let's go. It wasn't even a crit. It wasn't even a crit, guys. That wasn't a crit. That was normal attack. Motherfucker bring a tear to my eye behaving like that. Alright. If we don't get one right now, we're gonna move up a little bit. I get superstitious quick. I'm like, it's the spot we're standing in. This is no good spot. This is a terrible spot. Gotta move up. He's spewing that sweet breath. We ain't got no bars. Nope. Down in the garden. Down in the garden. Down in the garden. Oh, I asked the question. You're gonna answer. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I just had a deep philosophical conversation inside my own head about the music of Dragon Quest. And I was like, why do we have this tendency to make something bad out of something good, right? Like, this music in this game, I was just sitting here thinking, Jesus Christ, the depth in the music, the space in the audio recording, and how wonderful it all sounds. And I was like, yeah, this definitely does sound better than the music in Dragon Quest XI. You can't deny that. And then I'm sitting here and I'm going, ain't it funny how we decided to, instead of focus on that the music in this game is beautiful, we focus on the fact that it's been severely downgraded in the new one, right? It's like, oh, it's not as good. I don't know, and it's weird. It's like, you know what though? The music in 11 is delightful. I fucks with MIDI. It sounds great while you're playing it. It gives you all the same rushes that the songs in this one do. It's just sitting here playing this shit in headphones and really appreciating how gorgeous and lush it is, you know, with a full orchestration like that. Yeah, but it just, you know, it didn't work out this time. They didn't have the. It's not like the game developers went, oh, we're gonna save X amount of dollars by going MIDI instead. It was the composer. It's what he wants to do. He owns the rights to his shit, and that's how he wants it to be done. What are you gonna do, man? It just seems like, let's just, instead of complaining about it, well, not even complaining. You complain about whatever you want, but dwelling on it, you know? It's like, fuck it. Enjoy the music for what it is in 11. We always have this game to go back to listen to this incredible music, you know? I read that sign recently that said cultivate the habit of being grateful or something like that. I'm gonna look at it on my phone. Yeah, that was it. Cultivate the habit of being grateful. I saw that and it hit me like, you know, I'm not usually one of those people, man. I don't get too sucked in with like a phrase or a buzz mantra, you know, like the way you see people post on like Facebook and stuff. I'm not really that guy. You know, I tend to take everything a little more even keel and just, or I let things pass even keel. You know, it's like I'm not always even keel. I have lots of anxiety problems, but I saw that. Cultivate the habit of being grateful. And for whatever reason on that day, it landed on me like wisdom. I was like, yeah, you know? Because there's a ton to gripe about. There's a ton that's going wrong. There's a ton that could be better. But, like, I'm here, and I'm alive, and I have tons of life experiences. You know what I'm saying? Right. Instead of being bummed, to put it into context, instead of being bummed that 11 has MIDI music instead of orchestrated music. Oh my God, let's go. We in the building. See? Just be grateful. Thank you, Lawrence. Instead of being bummed, right, that 11 doesn't have orchestrations, I'm happy that I got to play 8, which did. I'm grateful for that. You see what I'm saying? And it's a simple change, but I think if you can lead with that change, you know, I'm even doing it right now in my personal life. Am I sad that Annie and I broke up? Hell yeah. Do I miss her? Abso-fucking-lutely. You know, is it a strange feeling to like be so used to having someone in your life and then they're just not there anymore? Yeah, of course. All that's real. All that's 100% real. But that doesn't outweigh how grateful I am that we did what we did and we had the experiences that we did. I wouldn't trade them for the world. You know what I mean? And yes. And in that way, I'm grateful for. Yes! Come on. I need 2 more hits. Oh, one more. Oh my God! I wish Dark was in the building for that one. Yo, give me. You know what? We're gonna screenshot that because that is. Ooh. Give it to me. Thank you very much. Give it to me. Thank you. Yes. I will allocate the skill points. Thank you very much. Boom and boom. Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Let's go. Crackle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Oh, clean. Clean. What up, Shan? Oh, my God. Shan in the building, everybody. Look how clean that is. I love when it's clean. She becomes a whipper. She learns lady's thong. That's an advanced technique. Boom, blah. Mid-heel. Mid-heel at a good time. Allocate skill points. No, I changed my mind on that, actually. Just one to chart charisma. Put the rest on swords. Actually, yeah, give it one. Always give it one. Charisma increases, becomes a lady killer. Learns squelch. Nice. Angelo is your status guy. All right, well, I just got 2 there, so I think I got to be satisfied with that and call that the grind. And I'm sorry, and I forgot to put up the goddamn grind. You know, warnings exist for a reason. But I think we're done with that now. We're going to go hard progress. Even though I kind of want to grind. All right, I want one more. Fuck it. Grind stays up. I want one more. I'm being greedy. And I don't care. I want one more. I like grinding. What can I say? Let's go. Let's get one more. And then we're moving on, I swear. 40. Oh, my God. Yes. I would like to absolutely smash this boss today. Like, so far, I think we beat one boss on the first try. Every other boss has been at least second try. So I want to put it to him. I would like to find a bank to put my money in. I don't think we've run into that mechanic yet. Really would like to find a bank. I always have that moment of what the fuck am I doing? Every time I go into the menu. If only I could hotkey it. Cultivate the habit of being grateful. You get 2 metal slimes, apparently. Fucking love the music in this game. Let's go. Give me what I want. King Caps. All right, listen. I'm sorry, but you gotta listen. Oh, Braxis is out hitting Yangus right now. That's nice. We like that. Unless that wasn't a crit, right? No, it wasn't. That looked like a regular attack. Ooh. Tell me. Ask about me. Bow. Oh, here we go. The Song of Seaweed. That's great. That shit is so stupid. Ooh, got him. Yangus, big swings. Ooh, got him again. Let's go. Love that. Got him. Paste it. Wow. Got him again. Taste it. Ooh. Survived the blow. Did you see that? He's still right down. Just realized, where's my neck? I keep misplacing my necklace. I used to have a neckwear. See? That shit comes in waves. Just made me miss Annie hanging her necklaces on my lamp, even though it used to annoy the shit out of me. Why is life like that? Who knows? That's alright. Take it. Oh, my God. Nope. Come on now. I mean, what am I saying? No. Yes, we want him to hang out and not run away. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on. Yangus. Yangus. Tough Yangus. Come on, Yangus. Show him why you Yangus. Show him why. Show him why you got that scythe. Oh. Fucked up. I trusted y'all and I fucked up. He's gonna run away. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. We had that chance. We had that chance right there. You saw that? Yankees just had to be clutch. Oh. Oh, no, that's because I had already queued it up. Right. I remember. Yeah. Well, now, if we get metal slimes to hang around for 2 turns, it's not guaranteed that they're dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no guaranteeing it, but it's a pretty good chance if they hang around for 2 turns, they'll go down. Because with the metal slash, I'm usually gonna hit for 1 or 2 every time. All right, starting to tire on me. We'll give it a few more and then we'll move on. Half an hour of grinding. Yes, it seems appropriate. It's an honest portrayal of what these games are. If you don't like to grind, it might still win you over because it's charming, but maybe not. Why do I always do that? Angus has the whistle. I guess sometimes it's okay to just sit in silence. I'm like, oh yeah, you're on a stream, bro. But it's fine. You know what we're doing. Sometimes there isn't a lot to say. It's actually one of the things I like most about streaming this game is that the vibe is mellow. It doesn't attack you, press 1,000 buttons. And it's funny because I feel like a lot of times RPGs don't translate. They're not the easiest genre to stream. But I think it's because I think it's maybe hard. It's a hard thing to stream at first because you're so used to like having an output energy level of like excitement and like we're here, we're doing this, blah blah blah, what's going on? Action! Look at that crazy shit that happened on the screen. Wake the fuck up alarm and we already on the air. Even as a musician, a person who makes his money primarily at night, I have to make myself wake up by 10:30 because if not, I feel like I'm not being a human. I gotta have the ability to leave the house before noon. You know, my teeth have to be brushed before noon. It's like, come on. So I always set that alarm. But then I get happy when shit like that happens where here we are doing the thing before the alarm goes off. And I'm like, fuck yeah, that's right. Don't run. Yes. All right, we should have him. Yes. Cool. All right. Going back for the... Yes. Going back to rest at the inn. And we're going to make hard progress. Ooh. Take one back. Oh, but then, fuck it. That's what I'm doing. Let's go. Let's go. Give it to me. Yes. Let's allocate the skill points. Yes. It's a great idea. I think we should definitely do that. Renowned Knight. Flame Slash. Let's go. Alrighty, Roo. You cast that spells, buddy. Cast that Zoom. Boom, Blat. Go to Scanther. No, go to the Riverside Chapel. So good. All right, rest and then save. And we will make some progress. I have my $10. Boom, boom. My back hurts. Yeah. But today, it's pretty much on point that today would be the day I woke up feeling a little because today's also the day that I was like, all right, we're into the new year now. The shit that we kind of had circled that we wanted to work on in the new year. Oh, we can take the grind away. The shit that we decided we wanted to work on. Now's the time to start putting some of that shit into practice. So like I woke up today being like a little bit more exercise, a little bit tighter on the diet, and a lot tighter on the drinking. Because your boy put on a little bit of weight in the holiday season. You can't deny it. So we're gonna try to like knock that down a little bit. So we gotta get into the mode of, all right, this is what we're doing. We're gonna be a little bit more regimented. All right, let's do it. And the hardest part when you're trying to do that kind of thing literally is just the beginning. If you can get your mind and your spirit to the point where you're like, okay, the things I've been doing are unacceptable. I have to make some changes. The changes happen pretty quickly and pretty naturally, but it's the mentals. It's the way you talk to yourself when you're trying to make those changes, and like the small excuses that you make for yourself to continue doing what you've been doing when you know that you want to change it. So you gotta there's several sticking points, but eventually when you get through it and you come out on the other side, that's when it happens. That's that thing that you always hear talk about. It's like, oh man, all of a sudden it was just there, it was clicking, and I was doing it. It's like, no, it wasn't all of a sudden. It was real gradual. You just noticed the difference when it changed over, That's kind of where I'm at. I'm at the first stage. Like I've been doing the excuses part, but today it's to put it into action. Like I have apprehension about not drinking, and I think that shows that it's time to slow down. Because when you get used to having something, when your body's craving it, it means you're being too reliant on it, And I haven't been drinking to excess at all. It's not like I've been sitting around getting hammered, but I've been pretty consistently in the just below or just above the buzz line. And that's fucking textbook numbing out, I can circle a million reasons why I was doing it, and I understand why I was doing it, and it shows my growth as a human being that I haven't done it to excess or drank when I was in moods that would lead to a bad time, things like that. I'm just wiser about stuff like that now. There's only so many times you can be a drunken asshole before you start losing people in your life, and it changes the way they see you forever. So I've learned little by little to not do that kind of shit. Grow up, be a grown up. So now we pause the drinking and we unpause the taking care of the body. And by the summertime, we should be more optimistic. That's how that works, One feeds the other. With the thought of the Dark Souls stream coming later, I might only do an hour and a half on this right now. In for the consistency, but I don't know if I'm in for a marathon. We'll see. Of course, I say that now, but every time we stream this game, it has a tendency to like get the hooks in and turn into 2 hours real fast. So 3 hours most of the time. Let's be real. Yes. Give me my level juice. Mid heal, bitches. Yeah. 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 Courage increases. He becomes brave. Tingle. Got it. Let's go. Tingle, we in the building. I didn't know one more. Doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. My friend. Puppers. Let's go. Let's go, calamari kids. And I have to ask you, don't stop drawing, do you? But you're gonna have to taste. Bye out. Oh my God, se jodió. Se jodió. We put it to the calamari kids. We put it to them. We make them taste. I just want an HD remaster. Come on, PS4 HD remaster. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not pretend. Let's do it. Motherfucker. Why you gotta... Look at that. Why you gotta show me that? You know how far back I gotta go? Actually, not really. I could zoom. Because all we did was follow this embankment. Dark would say to go get it. Dark would say to go get it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yep. Yep. Yes. 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 Don't even hesitate. What do? We ran out along a beach. Not that hard to do again. Let's go. Let's go. Get that chest. Yo, if I can't get that chest from up there, I'm gonna be mad. Maybe 2 points of mad into my madness stat. But that's all right. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. You miss 100% of the shots you do not take. Wayne Gretzky. And along the way, we're gonna kill whatever comes up. Keeping an eye on the main hero's health, because should he die in the field, I would feel like an absolute fool. There it is. Yo! Unstoppable. Thank you for the follow, my man. That's big money. Much obliged. Let's go. Making our way towards affiliate, boys and girls. Gonna get there. Gonna get there real soon. Real fucking soon. Next few days. Super excited about it. Gotta do something cool for the regulars. Maybe that's when I'll do the behind the scenes video. to celebrate affiliate status. I'll do the behind the scenes video where I show my setup and like how we goon out. Y'all gonna laugh. It's very small. I'll take you through the guided tour and shit. Like we're doing the MTV Cribs. But like, here's the desk. Here's the TV and the computer on the desk. Here's the chair directly behind the desk. Here's everything that's just out of frame, which is my drawers and my bed. You know? Oh, it's great. Hey, fuck it, man. That's real life. Nah, that's some interesting shit. We got a lot of consoles here and a lot of, like, gadgetry, you know? I hope this is leading me where I need to go. I get the distinct feeling that it's not. And I'm wasting my fucking... Oh! There it is. There it is. It's within eyesight. Celebrate. Well, no, not yet. Don't celebrate yet. Let's get it. Let's get it first. Celebrate. The Yankees are champions of. Totally worth it. 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Let's go to the bag. Okay. Maximum HP. Who's low man on the totem pole? Jesse by far. So let's give it to Jesse. Here, have some more HP. 82. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's go. Okay. So we came here and we got the chest. But that's all we could do. So we zoom again. We zoom, we save again. We rest at the inn again. Because the $10 ain't shit. But not having that wasted MP is where it's at. And we save. And now we make progress. 41 minutes into the stream. That was a good grind. We killed 3 metal slimes. God damn. Yeah, it's cool, man. So we got the Facebook page down below now. So you'll be able to find out when the fuck we going live. And I got this little handy dandy thing that shows me who follows during the stream. So now I can shout people out when they're doing the thing. Getting in the building. Little by little. Incremental improvements to the channel all the time. Nope. No, we good. No, I would not. I just got jittery fingers and I pressed the button too many times. We would like to save. Yes, put it in the adventure log, of course. Yes, you can override that file. Absolutely. Pimpin'. Which I think on my next save, I'm even going to start another file after that. Yes, I do. Because this is a PS2 with a physical memory card and shit just happens. So I feel like I should have a backup to the file just in case something goes wrong. You know? Like today, I was actually having trouble getting the box that I used to turn this old school console into HDMI so I can run it through the capture card. That box was being a little finicky today, and I was like, I just had that thought. I was like, oh shit, you know, if this box dies out on me at any point, I can't keep streaming this game. Huh. Maybe instantaneously go, I think I need to get another one. I have like a backup just in case. I'll do that soon, actually. Yeah. Next time I have some disposable income, I'll do that. That just makes sense. In all honesty, I should get a backup capture card too, but I guess that's a different story for another time. Yeah, I kind of having a solo business meeting too. Like I'm like talking to myself about shit that's got to get done. But that's how it is when the chat's not popping. It's mostly just my brain in a ramble. You know, when the chat's popping, and then I got people to talk to and bounce off of, and then it's a little bit more interactive. But right now, just kind of having the flow state thought stream. Yo, they want us to have nice things in this world. Do you see this? I am grateful. I'm grateful for the chance to let Lawrence guide the way. Come on now. Let's get it going. All right, he hung out. See? He hung out. Boom. There's one. Another one. There's two. Now a big double on the metal slash and we take it home. Let's go. Let's go. 4 on the day. Oh, that's okay. Yangus. Yangus. You are you're letting me down in the metal slime department. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but we got the attacking. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Don't run, don't run. Yes. We in the building. We are in. Oh God, this man wants to live. I gotta respect that guy. You saw that shit? That sea urchin? He was like, Neo, Matrix. Respect. Put some respect on his name. Keep it moving. Let's go. All right, we're doing great. That's 3 metal slimes for the day. 2 in that one, 3, 4. That's 4 metal slimes for the day. Holy shit, 4. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that in chat so I can remember to say that if any of the regulars show up. Hold up. Where's my mouse? Where's my clicker? Plus, add it to the build if you're building along at home. Plus 4 metal slime. With an exclamation doogle. Because we earned that. We earned that exclamation point today. King Kelp. My man just auditioning for the band. Here I come to fuck up his day. I don't really like doing that though. You know, leave the musicians alone. They performed an efficient set. They deserve to be compensated for their efforts. Pay them. Pay your local bands. Don't be a dick. You got a bar, a club, if you're a promoter, if you throw shows, stop assuming that bands want exposure. What they want is to buy sandwiches. And I say this being in a band that's lucky enough to get paid reasonably well for what we do in terms of comparatively. A lot of our peers play a lot of shows for no money, and we consistently get paid. We've been lucky that way as a band. Not enough. There could always be more. But I'm grateful. It's the gratitude bell. I'm grateful that we get paid. Not fully, though. We could get paid fully, which would be nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Trot, 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 trot. Let's go, let's go. We in the building. Let's go, we in the building. Let's be in the building together. Look back to where we were. Would that take 15 minutes? I think it took like 7 minutes. That's all right. We got that metal slime though. Totally worth it. Boom. Boom. Big money hustlers. Fire. Taste again. And taste. Yeah, man. I'm super happy about the fact that I finally put up a Facebook page for the channel, because my personal Facebook, if you just scroll through my recent posts, it's just all channel promo. That's all that exists for like the last few months on my timeline. So I was like, I could see how that would be obnoxious. You know, it's like, at first I didn't care because I was just like, whatever, that's what I'm doing. If you don't, you know, I have an indignant side to my personality. I get very like, whatever, man, supportive, fuck off. Because, you know, I've been an independent musician my whole life. So supportive, fuck off is a very, oh, what up, fat bats, these dudes. All right, I got to take a screenshot because I want to use them in the slideshow. Yeah, you know, I get indignant because I'm like, I'm just used to that. I'm used to like having to defend what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, man, if you don't want to fucking see what I'm up to, then don't be my friend or don't follow me then, whatever. Like, I was doing some of that, and then I realized, like, well, nah, come on. I don't want to be spammy either. And if it's supposed to be my personal account and all you're seeing is ads for what I'm doing professionally and nothing personal, why would you want to be my friend or follow me? You know what I'm saying? So I realized I had a little bit of error on that, you know? I was like, all right, no, make a separate page so that people who are interested in watching me play video games, that's a very different crowd than fucking Nana and Pop or whatever the fuck who wants to know what I'm up to in my life, you know? Okay, that's directly up. My eyeball was drawn here, though, so we're going to go here. It feels weird, though. I feel like I probably shouldn't do that. This is probably hard progress. Yes, it is. Turn the fuck back around. Okay, this is not like an actual dungeon. All right, so let's look around down here a little bit because there could be some goodies. Yeah, that makes sense. Walking corpses. The undead. Not zombies, though. I think there's like a legality to that. No, wait, that can't be. There's so many zombie movies. Does somebody own? Nah, I guess. Like, is there a hoop that you have to go through to use the name zombie? I wonder about that. You know what? I want to Google that real quick. I'll just keep tapping X. Google. I'm very interested in knowing that. Is it legal to record a conversation in New York? Is what comes up. Use the word zombie. It must be. Is the word zombie copyrighted? The term itself isn't copyrighted because it comes from folklore. Zombies in. Okay. Oh, it's just that it's tropey? Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, see, I figured as much because it's so often used that, like, how could you not? You know what I mean? If somebody was making a copyright on that, every time it was used, that would be insanity. Like, that person would be paid. That person would be paid fully. That person would be paid absolutely fully. But that's okay. But that's okay. I just said was literally just me stalling for time because my eyeballs are reading something. That's really funny. All right, close. Cool. All right, so we got to the bottom of that. You can use zombies. So I don't know why they don't use zombies here, but could be cultural too. Taste. Also, I gotta say something that this game does, or it appears. I'm not 100% if what I'm about to say is totally accurate. Nothing here. That was a waste. No, see, I was wrong. I was gonna say that it appears that status effects don't carry over, but some do, I guess. Poison does. All right, yeah, let's go. I didn't really need to use all that, but I did. All right, yeah, I guess I can't say because this game does it. I don't prefer I like when status effects are just for inside the battle that you're in. When they carry over to the world map screen and you gotta do independent healing of them, I always find it's like, yeah, come on. You know? I also like, I don't mind a system where your health points and your magic points are per battle. That's cool too. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you get out of the battle, it all goes back to full. I don't mind that. I think it all depends on how the game is balanced and is it balanced around those mechanics. You know what I mean? With this game, that would be silly. You know, part of the game is running out of magic points is a big part of this game. You know, so like it's part of where the challenge comes in is, you know, item usage and having your shit right is important. So that would really change the feel of this game. So that wouldn't be a good thing for this game. But in some games, it's nice. It's really nice, actually. I kind of want to just do 5 more on whips. Doing it. Yeah. What's down here? Anything? Fucking nothing. Thanks. There's got to be one chest down here. Don't fuck with me. All right. Fat bats. They're so cool. I love the fat bats. Take it. Have it. Put it down to the ground. What's our uptime? 55 minutes. Cool. We're doing fine. Gets you at least an hour and a half. Bye out. Oh, got a text. Another good thing about RPGs, I can do 2 things at once. Wizard staff, nice. Not gonna use it, but if there's a boss or something that needs magic to really whittle him down, I have that. I'm gonna answer a text real quick. Y'all just permit me 1 second. Okay, handled. Move on. And yes, I was using the footsteps in that beat. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I love y'all. Okay, how we doing? Should be fine. I really hope it doesn't go into a boss fight like straight away. It probably will. Dude, oh, these look like big boys though. Okay. Hit it. Hit it. Hit. They're individuals, so take out the tree. He heals. All right, we're gonna go one round. We're gonna have faith that they won't kill anybody in my party in one hit. This could be a mistake. Oh, I remember these dudes. I love these. Oh my god. I was gonna say animals. These enemies. All right, I want to try to catch a screenshot when they're attacking. Oh, these enemies are so cool. I forgot about them. Okay, all attacks. Let's go. Will he get an attack in? Fuck. No, damn it. Alright, next time. I should have defended for a turn. That would have been. Those guys are really fucking cool. Cool. Alright, let's go. I need to go to the top. So logically that says go this way and get the box. That's clearly gonna be over here. I like this fucking world map dungeon kind of thing that's going on in this fight because, or in this section, like, because it's, oh, that was an accidental button press. It's not an actual dungeon, but it's like the world map is kind of like segmented into making it feel like a dungeon. I'm into that. It's kind of cool. Do the eye roll attack. Come on. Do the eye roll attack. Do it, do it, do it. Got it. Yeah, cool. Got it that time. Great sound. So Mike Patton didn't end up doing the fucking national anthem at the Cowboy game yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's why my team lost. Rest in peace, Dallas Cowboys. As you notice, there's no Dak or Zeke in the corner today because there's nothing to celebrate. The boys went down. That's all right though. You learn from failure. Is this actually the way to go? Am I stupid? Did I go the way to go by accident? No. This ain't nothing. It's just a fucking vista. Really? I came all this way for a goddamn vista? Psh. Alright. That bad's no rare enemy, no nothing. Maybe at night. Maybe at night there's an enemy up here. Oh, right. And I forgot I was working on the day-night cycle anyway. Oh, so there really hasn't been wasted time. Yeah, because we need it to be nighttime when we get up to the top anyway. That's interesting. I'm hoping that when we get there, it'll fast forward time. And that we don't have to actually, like, physically wait for nighttime. Or for, you know, for, like, the peak full moon nighttime. That being said, though, I'm going to start double timing it. A little bit less lollygagging. Oh, fucking fat bats. Fat bats wearing Fitbits. She is not status affected. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see if this is going to tell me anything. No? All right. Get it back. Move it back down. Let's go. I would have sworn there was going to be a chest there. The hornets appear. You wanted to hit you up for what he was doing? Oh, she's about to. That's funny. That was just a really funny stream moment. Oh my god, I was about to like say my feelings about what I just read into the microphone. Caught myself though. Don't want to do that. That's not real. Can't. Or I should say that's too real. You want to talk about life shit? You know, names and faces must be changed to protect the innocent when you talk about things in a public forum. You'd be surprised how many people like don't understand that. I've been streaming with friends and like it's like, bro, you don't say people's names. Don't talk about things directly, man. That shit is documented. Like, say it, you know, say it with some space. Say it with some space. Yeah. But I was almost thinking out loud. That's really funny. That's a good moment. Gotta catch yourself. Bop, bop, bop. Gonna heal after this battle, cause these tree boys do a little bit too much damage. Taste it. Jessica put you down with the boom black. There it is. More levels. Man, we could hit level 20 today. Which, it's fucking crazy. I'm having trouble believing the file that's my old first file, which says that I fucking beat the game at level 40. And I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? I must have just struggled. I was trying to straight line this fucker. Let's go 3 and 1. Oh, heal. You said you were gonna heal. Oh. Cool. Alrighty. You feel less like the way to go. But that's because there's nothing up here. Don't be caught. I hate when I make the decision to go a certain way and there's no payoff. And then when I turn around, I immediately get in a battle. So it's like, I fucking hate that feeling. Take it. Take it into yourself. Nope. How dare you sap my MP? Oh, you want to have squabbles. Yeah, see what I mean? This whole game is absolutely designed around MP drain. Because you have enemies who take it from you, you know, and that's early in the game that enemies are doing that. It's not some like late game enemy or like a big boss. It's just part of it. Should we check what's around here? Maybe. Nope. Wasted time. There it was. See? Ooh, just in case the last one wasn't clean enough, let's get that. That enemy is so cool. Diamond. Dylon. Take it. Taste it. have that. Say it with your chest. Okay, going up. Got a bridge there, but got a little. Ooh. Oh my God! Don't do this to me. Okay, so we're gonna say the bridge is not the way because that other way is going straight up. Let's see. Let's see. We'll find out. Take it. Taste it. Don't do. Get hit. Oh, respect. I respect the enemy that dodges the attack. Well, oh shit. Don't be a take me down back to the bottom well. Don't do that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Is that what just... Oh, please don't tell me that's this. Don't be what just happened. Don't be what just happened. That would bother me. No, but there's a rope, so that means it can climb back up. So we're not stuck down here. Ring of bat. Chest. Say it with your chest. Map of Wisher's Peak. All right, so this is a dungeon. Yeah, this is a dungeon. This counts as a dungeon because it's got a map. Wow, that's cool. But it's a dungeon incorporated into the world map. I really like that. I think that's super cool. Okay, be careful. Nope, where's this? Where's this? Where are you taking me? That's that little cave that was on the side that I didn't go in before? Yes, that's exactly what this is. Cool. We're just going up, though. Fuck that. Let's go, let's go. This game is laid out real well, man. It's cleaner than 11 in the layout. I would be lying if I said otherwise. Well, 11 don't have the random battles. That's one thing. But I gotta say though, the more I'm playing this, the more I'm like, I don't think it's a plus that it doesn't have random battles. I don't think it's a plus because here's the thing. The way that game tends to work is you grind the specific enemies you need to grind. You focus on combat specifically when you need to. And the rest of the time, you kind of just blow through the scenery. So this game is making me actually take in my surroundings more by making me fight. All right, we're gonna leave that one for right now. Peace. Yes. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Templar shield. Ooh, cool, 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 cool. All right, so on principle, we're just going to straight up give that to Angelo. Thank you very much. Because he's the Templar. So we're going to give him the Templar shield. Transfer to Angelo. Angelo takes it. Oh, I said no. I mean to say no. That's fine. Give me a chance to read what it does. A shield used by Templar Knights reduces the damage from certain fire or ice-based attacks by 5 points. Beautiful. Equip. Bam. He is the Templar. He gets the Templar shield. That's how we do it. All right, I'm going to pee real quick. Be right back. Throw it up. Where is it? Oh, shit. Hold on. Before we throw it up, got to mute the music. Because the composer is weird and litigious. So we mute. When we're not talking over it, we mute. And we throw up the BRB. We back. We in the building. Baby, come back. And you can blame it all on me. That was it. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Cool. All right, let's do it. Every time I get up from the chair in the middle of the stream, I come back, I feel like everything is like cockeyed and tilted. I'm gonna pick my nose. Watch out. Get the itches. Let's go. Man. Why are we playing games? Why are we playing games, huh? We in the building. Why are you putting us to sleepies? Oh, no. See, to me, if they hit you before your attack turn comes, doesn't it, and you wake up, doesn't it make sense that you shouldn't lose your turn? Jessica's like, no. Yeah, she's like, no. She's like, I will win this fight myself. Fuck y'all. Boom, 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 blap. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's go. 5 skill points. Allocate. 40. Boom. Boom. Let's go. An ace of the sword. Nice. Critical hit with sword increase. There's different types of RPG players in this world. Like, everybody has their own methods for leveling and boosting stats and all that. My philosophical approach to RPGs, I am about that crit. When things raise crit percentage, I take them. Crit life. Party's starting to feel strong, guys. Now, I know that's sectional. I know once we get to the next portion of the game, we won't feel so strong. But right now, feeling sturdy. Oh, shit. We made it to the top. How's the health? Press the map button. How's the health? It's okay. We're going to do it. Just in case the fight's tough. Just in case the fight's tough. No reason not to. Okay, we got some. That looks like where I need to be. And what's up here? Nothing. Right. It needs to be a certain time of night, though. It's got to be at the end of night. And unfortunately, we kind of just got to night. So I don't know if time passes while we're up here. It's the remnants of an ancient building. Little more than the frame of a large window remains standing. Yeah, well, this is where it's going to do its thing. I wish there was a way for me to know if time is passing while I'm down here. Or while I'm up here, I should say. Huh. Because I'm also not getting... I'm not getting into battles here. So I'm worried that this is a time stand still zone. I should use the time more efficiently anyway. I'll battle a little more. Just in case, because it did just turn night. Can't see the moon from here though. That sucks. Oh, that's what I could do. I could actually look at the moon. I'll go back up and look at the moon. But I'm talking shit, because in all honesty, I'd rather be fighting than standing in one spot anyway. I'll whistle at the top and see if I can get enemies to come. Oh no, that's stupid though. Don't do that. I just realized why that's dumb. Because that would make the time pass slower. Alright. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna go to the top. Keep an eye on the moon to see if it's actually moving. And then I'm gonna wait, because I am also gonna be depleting resources by fighting. And if the boss fight is particularly tough, I will have depleted my resources. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see that. I see the value in what I'm saying right now. Okay. You're out here, Barton Warrior. Or Bower. Yeah. Yeah. We up the hill. Mm-hmm. Now we just keep an eye on the moon. Where's the moon? It's coming. Yeah, see that little... Oh, I have a thing. I have a button. I always forget that I have a button. Where's the moon? Good night, moon. Ah, perfect. Yay! Didn't even take that long, see? Cool. That was actually perfect. We didn't even spend like 2 minutes on the top of this hill. Fucking A. Let's go. Real quick. Real quick, too. Oh, fuck. I was hoping. This is so cool. This is so cool. Is it going to suck us in? Yo, Painted World. Dude, I told you this game is Dark Souls. This game is Dark Souls. Oh, yeah, which, by the way, every time I talk about the game being Dark Souls, shout outs Alex Fasciani of the Super Beard Bros. That is absolutely a recycled joke. All right, let's use just a regular herb on Jessica. Yeah, because that's not as useful. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I don't think this is a fight, actually. I think this is just a gimmick. Unless I'm just flat out wrong, which I absolutely could be. I remember this visually. Oh my god, HD remaster. Well, I guess they did a 3DS version, and that's what counts.
I am Ishmari, keeper of the Moon Shadowland.
Ishmari, let's go.
Welcome to my realm.
Oh my god. Last stream, Homegirl was roasting this dude's voice. She was like, and he talks so slow. Hello, Ishmari. I want to look around your room. I see what goodies you have. Under the sea. Under the sea. Right, tell me? Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Do 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 ba do do do. Boodly bap bap. You got some shit for me, no? Okay, let's go. Hello, Ishmari. Look at my room.
Many moons have waxed and waned since human foot last trod this earth. Weary travelers, I welcome you now to the land of the Moon Shadow. Enlighten me. What desire opened the Moon Shadow window on this night? No words. Your shoes can tell the tale. So, Pavan longs to be reunited with his dearly beloved Sasha. You stand amazed, mouths agape in
Okay, buddy.
wonderment. Ah, forgive me. I have yet to uncloud your eyes. Children of the light of day, do you believe that memories are yours alone? Your clothes, houses, tables and chairs, the sky, the land. They too remember each passing day.
Oh man, speaks slowly.
Silently, they sleep in a dream world of memories. The
Pardon
moon's
me,
light
Jesus.
may give shape to these dreams, these memories. I cannot stir this daughter of the sun from her eternal sleep, but perhaps I can end your friend's waking nightmare.
There we go.
Lead me to the castle. Lead me to the scene of Pavan's misery.
Let's do it. Let's go. You're in? You're in? Let's go. Let's go. You in the building. Let's go. Does he fight with us? I don't remember that. Probably not. Nah, he's not like listed. Huh. I can't actually remember that. We'll see. It ain't gonna matter because we're gonna get outside and we're gonna zoom. When you see shit like that, it makes me wish the party members were all on screen at the same time. And him floating behind like that, it's cool looking. Yeah, sure. Oh, nice. I probably should have checked the. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I should have probably checked that down body. Could have had something on him. I'm in a sloppy mood though, because I'm like a little up and down. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Move on. Sorry for the yawns, guys. I'm just slow start today. Coffee's barely making a dent.
Oh, grieving soul, may the moon's rays trace the scenes enacted here long ago.
Okay. Oh shit, wifey. Pretty.
What is this? A dream? An illusion? No, I remember this. You.
Is wrong? What is wrong?
Sasha,
I'm not gonna
I've
cry.
missed you so. These 2 years I've thought of nothing but you. Ever since you passed away.
You're not still fretting about this morning's missive, are you? You mustn't. You made the right decision. You're always so lenient with people. But sometimes you need to be firm too. That's a king's duty.
That's real.
Everybody believes in you. You must stand tall and proud. Ascantha is your country.
A scanther.
Oh yes, I have news. The innkeeper's dog has had a puppy. He wants us to think of a name.
Is that me? Yes, I remember this. It was the spring before last. So, this is a memory from the past? A puppy, you say? What do you think? No doubt you've already thought of a good name for it.
It's a secret.
Why? If you've thought of a name, then I'm sure it's splendid.
Mwah.
Tell me.
Surely you have a suggestion too. A name for this puppy.
But I'm sure yours
Shush now, Pavan. I think any name you came up with would be simply perfect.
She's trying to she's like trying to push him, you know what I mean? She's trying to
My
push him
dear
to
king,
be more assertive.
you're a wise and kind man. You should
Yep.
follow your own instincts.
She's a good one.
I was planning to use the name you thought of. That's all I'd decided.
Yes. She was always like that. Always giving me so much encouragement. Sasha, why?
He loved his girl.
Sasha, why are you always so strong?
Because my mother gives me strength.
Your mother? But she passed away years ago.
I never told you, but I was very timid as a child, so weak and afraid. And every day, my mother would try hard to encourage me. When she died, I was so sad and lonely. But then I realized, if I went back to my old weak self, I would have nothing left of my mother at all. It would be just as if she had never existed. I realized I had to be strong, that I must remember her words of encouragement and everything she taught me. That way, she'll live on inside me for always, forever.
Sasha, you're right. I should be more like you.
Shall we go out onto the terrace? The weather's so nice today. It would be lovely to enjoy the breeze together.
Let's go. Let's get through it. After this section, I think I'm gonna call it for now, and either get back later with this if things fall through with Steve, or come back with some more
Look,
Dark Souls.
your country stretches before us as far as the eye can see. Oh, Ascantha is so beautiful.
Sorry about that.
Yes. Beautiful, Sasha.
Jinx,
So
what is this game?
beautiful.
Is that Daisy? This is Dragon Quest VIII. No, it's not Daisy, though she does kind of look like Daisy. It's the 8th game in the Dragon Quest series. Legendary Japanese role-playing game. Not quite as known here in the States, but that's Akira Toriyama art design, Mr. Dragon Ball Z himself, and it's a lovely game.
My darling king, for people to live their lives happily, you must be strong.
I remember.
Yeah. That's
everything you
everybody
ever
who
told
is
me
not familiar with
lives
Dragon
on
Quest. The
inside
first thing
my
they say is like,
heart.
"Man, that looks a lot like Dragon Ball." I'm like, "Same guy, same art." Yeah, this is for the PS2. 11 just came out this year, so I was kind of taking a trip back through memory lane.
Forgive me, Sasha. I finally opened my eyes. I'm sorry for being so sad and lonely.
Aw. So we leveled up the king.
At last, I finally awoken from my long and terrible nightmare.
Cool. That was cool. The time of mourning has ended. Everybody put your clothes back on. Get out of your blacks. Put on your blues. Let's go. We getting back in the building. I love it. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we brought peace to a whole town. That's fucking awesome. We didn't have to fight a boss. Hell yeah. Have
Never
a
again
feast.
will I forget the things Sasha told me. It felt like a dream, but I believe in what I saw. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks to you and Emma, I've finally woken up from an unbearable nightmare. Now, I can be a proper king to my people again. I cannot thank you enough. If there is ever anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate
Look
to
at
ask.
Yangus. He's just feasting.
I swear I will do anything in my power to repay you. Anything at all I can do to help. Farewell, my friends. May fortune ride with you on your continuing journey. I hope we will meet again soon.
Satisfying. Oh, look at everybody. Alright, let's go around the room. Start with the king. So you're chasing after a jester called Dormagus. Well, I'm afraid I haven't heard talk of anyone like that passing through Escantha. That's not much use to you, I know. And there I was just now saying I wanted to help you. I'm sorry. That's alright. We'll get what we need. Yangus! Where'd that Itchy Marie bloke disappear to? Oh my god. Feels like it was all some kind of weird dream, doesn't it? I can't do Yangus. Cool, blimey. I don't know. So that sissy of a king has finally pulled himself together and started to behave like a real man again. You know what I mean. I didn't mean to blurt it out quite like that, though. Maybe I've had a bit too much of the old moonshine. Ah! Angelo, you're ridiculous. Hi, Jessica. Hi. Jessica. Hi. Hi. That made me think about Alistair. I suppose he lives on too in my heart. Oh, that's awesome. That's all you got? Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. We did that 3 times. Okay, same thing. Okay. Time to leave. No. We're good. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. Let's see what awaits us as soon as we cross the threshold. Hey, tell me where I should go. Probably just have to leave. Oh, I have to see Emma. Duh. Let's see if the door upstairs is open. King's Chambers. This dude, he's gonna say thank you. It's time to get a decent holiday. I agree. No hidden chest back there. Let's go up and see if this room is open now. Maybe catch a recipe or something. And we'll see Emma. Once we have control of the party, I'm gonna save and call it for now. Open? Yes! Oh, not gonna talk to you right away. Nothing to loot? Ah, come on. Alright. Hey, Emma. This room has been kept just as it was when the queen died 2 years ago, but His Majesty has finally ordered for it to be tidied up, so that's what I'm doing now. Okay. Wow, I thought you were going to be like Story Central. Okay. Fucking A. Let's go. So I think when we leave the castle area is when the next bit will pop off. Just putting down, I guess. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's get the thing to do the thing that it will do. Damn, when I get to the bottom of these steps, it's going to be Havel the Rock. I can't all be Dark Souls. Or can it? Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na, dum, dum. Alrighty. You should get some sort of Trode interaction, I bet. No? Huh. I'm the only one in my party? Oh no, they're all here. Huh. You know what? Let's just leave the town. Should I save? I should save. Always save. When in doubt, save. I'll leave the town, though, hopefully to proc the next scene, and that's where I'll call it. This feels like incomplete, you know? You gotta have the party be like, okay, we're off to our next glorious destination, and then you know you did it. Have someone run up from out the town. Wait, I got to give you this. Okay, we'll save it on 2. Yes. So there, now we have, I'll try to like roll a couple of saves again, just in case the memory card should decide to shit itself. Okay. Alright, let's leave the town, see what happens. I'm assuming a scene with Trode. Everybody. Nice. Yeah, this with his full belly. There it is, Trode Medea.
Well, it's all right for some, isn't it? No doubt King Pavan treated you to plenty of fine food and drink. You lucky toads.
He brought you a plate, shut up. I love Trode.
The princess and I have been waiting, you know, stuck here outside town. And Medea isn't much for conversation these days.
I love Trode so much. Trode is my boy. He literally kicked rocks.
Feel, Granddad.
I actually like this. I'm gonna take this and use it. I don't really have good shots of the hero right now in my slideshow.
If only you weren't so green, eh? Maybe we could get you into town, and you could have a drink or something. I ain't exactly a looker myself. I know what it's like to be discriminated against.
Discriminated.
Wait, Gov, I've got an idea. The town I used to live in ain't too far south of here.
See?
How about we head off down there, eh? Sure, Pickham ain't no rose garden, but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? Even a strange old geezer like him would fit in, no problem. Old Grandad here'll be able to get himself a drink.
Yangus has got a huge heart, man. I love Yangus.
We might get a clue about where that dull Magus has got to and all. There's a bloke there who knows everything about everything. We call him Brains. He's a mate of mine. He'll know something, dead cert. See? 2 birds with 1 stone, eh? I ain't just a pretty face. Come on, let's get going south. Pickham, here we come.
Cool. Great scene. Yangus is the man. See that shit? Big heart. Check out the big heart on Yangus. All right, well, now that we got that and we know where we're off to next, we're going to save and call it. A little bit of a shorty boy today, but that's because I'll be back later with some Dark Souls with Mr. Stephen James. And if that falls through, I'll come back and do another shorty boy of Dragon Quest. But I don't think it's going to fall through. I think it's just going to be more towards the evening time. In between, we'll do a little workout, drink a bunch of water, start off that process we talked about at the beginning of the stream. You know, got to take care of your mind and your body. Boom, blap, boom, blap. Alrighty. Cool. Quick shout out to Unstoppable, who decided to follow today. Thank you for the blessings. One step closer to that affiliate status. Shout out to Jinx for coming into the chat for a minute. We always appreciate that. Shout outs to the one and only Shan, you did it, man, for his brief appearance. Shout outs to Lawrence and the Metal Slime Gods for giving us some levels today. Shout outs to Dark and the regulars who couldn't be with us today. I'll see you guys next time. Have an awesome day. Remember the links down below. We got a Facebook page now, so you can know when we're going to be doing this nonsense. And, yeah, do good things. I love y'all. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Later, peace. And while you're doing all those good things, and while you're getting big and getting swole, and while your heart's feeling good, make sure you line your pockets and get that shmoney.